Skylar, wake up, please. I can't sleep. I'm having friends over tomorrow. Luann Van Houten.
Backstabber.
And Helen Lovejoy. I was going to ask you if you could watch Maggie.
Oh, yeah, of course. Isn't it great? Daddy baby alone time. Where's Daddy Peekaboo? Where's Daddy Peekaboo? Oh, come on, nothing? Babies love Michael Caine. What you do? Mags, I'll level with you. I love you, kiddo. But we are in two completely different worlds.
More lemonade, ladies?
No, thank you.
So, we've been asked to redecorate the schoolroom where the kids wait when the ride is late. I have some ideas.
Marge, you have many wonderful talents, but your sense of style is,
One of them?
I'm afraid not.
Purple and orange cupboards. Oh, corncob curtains.
Well, since you don't like my style, maybe I should show you the door.
You mean the brown door, next to the hot pink walls.
Just like at the circus.
Well, an elephant does live here.
What the? Is it that bird? Where is that whistling coming from? Maggie? It is you! It's so odd. I'm a terrible whistler. There must be a reason you were given this gift. It's to make people think I can whistle.
I do, too, have taste.
I'm afraid not.
Corncob curtains.
Mom, what's wrong? Honey, I'm just feeling sorry for myself. But I'll show them. I'll make a late pickup room like that school has never seen. Well, what do you think of my late pickup room?
It's wonderful.
Well, maybe you can fool the Hibberts, but to me, this is a work of a...
Genius. Salute.
Well, gee.
Listen, I recently purchased the old post office to renovate. Would you like to be my interior decorator?
Well, ladies, looks like someone appreciates me.
Now do it backwards. Now sideways.
Well. Seems like my no-talent son can suddenly whistle. Tell me, Homer, how'd you trill that high C with your lips in second position? She's got my whistling gene all right, which unfortunately skips a generation. I hope it works out better for you than it did for me. I was booked on the top whistling show on radio.
Our next act is a swell kid from right here in Springfield. Let's hear it for little Abraham Simpson.
Then I got cocky. Tried a little stunt called the Triple Windy. Blew out the ligaments in my lips. Had to hire guys to kiss my girlfriend. It was a good deal. I'd pay for 5 minutes, but it would go on for hours. But this little magpie, she's got my gift. And now she's going into showbiz.
Couldn't showbiz screw her up?
Oh, please, son, do this for me. Dad, you should not live your life through your granddaughter. You poor guy, she'll do it. Okay, Maggie, time to learn a happy tune from these imprisoned birds.
This is my new property, the original Springfield Post Office, jewel of the Implosion District.
We'll definitely want to try to keep the original facade.
Yes, indeed. I'm all about keeping up facades.
Is it okay if I take some foundation measurements?
Of course.
You're gonna love this, baby. She whistles.
This I gotta hear, not because I am looking forward to it, but because it is my job. Fantastic talent! Now move along, I have a heart attack at 4 o'clock.
Can you picture this water feature at the back wall of the foyer?
My sainted mother shared your gift.
We would have to rip out some walls.
Done.
You won't be seeing those walls no more.
What's that whistling?
Marge, how would you feel if I kept a big secret from you?
How would you feel if I kept a big secret from you?
Good night.
Good night.
This little piggy went to Broadway. This little piggy worked with Stallone. I'm a great father.
Tonight on Hollywood Nightmares.
3 months old, Skylar Green could already patty cake.
By age 1, she was the opening act for Frank Sinatra Jr. III. But after a disastrous Super Bowl halftime show that left Jacksonville's Everbank Field in ruins, Skylar's life would spin out of control. She began a downward spiral, woke up too many mornings with stuffed animals whose names she didn't know, and she was arrested twice for former cuteness under the Scott Baio law. Patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a train wreck just as fast as you can.
Oh my god, am I doing this for you, or because it makes me feel good? A showbiz kiss. There's nothing more sincere than that. We'll do it!
Marge, I love what you've done here.
It certainly was a challenge. So many bedrooms. You must be expecting a lot of sleepover guests.
Is she, one of the,
No, she's the decorator.
Dim lighting, honky-tonk piano. Anthony D'Amico, what is the repute of this house?
Ill.
Why is everyone being so weird? Did the principal call?
So listen, I'm gonna take Maggie out for a walk.
Tonight, see Maggie Simpson, the unborn comic, the umbilical cords, and the pixie chicks.
You had lunch, didn't you?
I gave you a 2 a.m. curfew for a reason.
Shut up.
Ugh, where's denial when you need it? Maggie, this is no place for you. Oh, I've created a monster!
I've placated a mobster.
Marge Simpson, are the rumors true? Did you corn cob a cat house? I never thought someone could sink this town lower, but you have.
You lied to me. You may scare these guys, but to me, you're just a big fat liar.
In the old country, only 2 were allowed to speak truth to the Don, his capo and his interior decorator. You are lucky. Now, please leave.
Well, Anthony, not knowing what I was designing for, there's something I didn't tell you. Your mother had a post office box at this office. Oh, looks like a letter from the Pope. You have surrounded a blessed letter to your mother with a bordello.
That's it. Shut it down.
So what are you going to do with my work?
A little Italian lightning for insurance purposes.
And that is the last question of yours we will ever answer. Goodbye, Mrs. Simpson.
Now put your heads together for the one who's going to win. Whoops, that's supposed to be a secret.
Nothing I can do. In one moment, Maggie will stop being my little baby and belong to the world. Time for the greatest glory there is, reflected!
Look, she's got a tooth coming in.
That's the kiss of death for a whistler.
That baby is naught but an overly dramatic, boring windbag. What?